As of 4 p.m. Eastern Time on February 18th, 2021, NASA has landed the Perseverance rover on the surface of Mars. The Perseverance rover, nicknamed Percy, left Earth from Kennedy Space Center on July 30th, 2020, taking 6 months and 19 days to complete its journey to the Red Planet. Unfortunately, we can't get any live footage of Percy's landing on Mars because we don't have a camera crew there to capture it, so JPL produced this animated simulation of Percy's landing. By the way, if you enjoy this show and want to check out more about what I'm doing, please visit theadventuresofstarman.com. And you can see more about the comic book and animation series I create about Starman and his adventures in space. Okay, on with the show. A key objective of Percy's mission on Mars is astrobiology. So astrobiology is just like regular biology, except for way cooler because it's happening in space. To any of the biologists watching, please don't send me hate mail. So Percy's main mission is to search for microbial life near the Jezero crater. Scientists know that about 3.5 billion years ago, this site was the location of a large lake. And this makes it a great location to look for microbial life, or in this case, super tiny fossils. And I mean super tiny. If you at all have been following NASA's rovers, you may know this isn't the first time that NASA has sent a rover to Mars. In fact, back in 2019, the final moments of the Opportunity rover generated a large response on social media due to its final transmission. In its final message, it said, "My battery is getting low and it's getting dark." I remember following this happen at the time, and I saw this image that you just saw there come across my social media feed, and it felt like I was watching the death of Wall-E. So aside from being on a mission to be the first in human history to collect samples on Mars that will be returned back to Earth, Percy is also carrying a smaller rover inside of it. This rover is a small helicopter called Ingenuity. So Mars has a different atmosphere than Earth. So this helicopter test is an important test to the future exploration and human transport on the Red Planet.
It's extremely difficult to fly at Mars because the atmosphere is so thin. Compared to Earth, at Mars it's less than 1%. So the first and foremost challenge is to make a vehicle that's light enough to be lifted. And then the second is to generate lift. The rotor system has just been very fast. Our experiment window is 30 Martian days. So we have planned up to 5 flights of incremental difficulty. It's going to be exciting, reacting to any surprises we have. We can't wait. What's really most important is everything we're learning here is for the future rotorcraft systems that we want to introduce into space exploration.
As you can tell, these scientists are really excited for these helicopter tests. If you want to keep up with Percy's adventures, the rover has its own Twitter account that you can follow at twitter.com/NASA Persevere. In fact, just moments after landing, Percy tweeted out its very first images that it streamed back to Earth. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the Starman Report, and I look forward to having you back for more of the most exciting news in space.